Hello everyone, this is Greyshot 17 here, bringing you another Company of Heroes 2 commentary brought to you by, I think it's Dr. Virus and Quacky. I think they're the ones who sent it to me. I'm sorry if I'm getting that messed up. But anyway, the weather forecast gives a muddy chance. Oh, that's pretty funny. That is pretty great. Although, to be fair, looks like here we have 3 Soviets and an American versus, well, 3 Wehrmacht and an OKW. So we'll see how this goes. Before we forget, let's look at their names. So we have Naz, the Ancient Defender, Cobra. I swear to God I've played this guy before. I swear to God I've played him before, Cobra. And Cloud occasionally. Either him or just a guy named Cobra. I swear I've played him. Then we have Niquirus, Niquis, whatever. Dr. Virus, Quacky, and Roy. Rye? Is that it? Roy? It's not Roy, not Ray. Rye? Sure, whatever. Let's look at their ranks before I forget. Oh my God.
Rifle squad ready for action.
So as you can see here, the Team 2 has the obvious advantage in rank. I mean, obviously, this level 74, no prestige, is going to go great against this triple prestige player. This is going to be interesting. I really hope I didn't get a game that they lose. Anyway, Hill 331 is back, and for actually, since they brought it back, they actually removed the mud that was originally on this game. So, yeah, that's a thing. We can see here, nice for OKW placement. Again, if you can rush here, get the Kubel, suppress, very smart. But the problem is, high ground. That's where the conscript's going to shine at trying to kill this Kubel. And if they can come around here and flank, that'll be great. But as we can see here, they have MG 34, no, 42, very nice. Stationed here, you can pretty much hold this sector. Now, unfortunately, you do have the north. A nice MG here would be great. Unfortunately, looks like the riflemen have pushed up. If they come around and flank this MG and stuff, that could be bad. In the house, not too shabby. The house actually is a decent location. The MG is pretty good. I think they fixed that. I thought they only had a window right here originally. Whatever. Now they have 3 windows, and it will suppress any units coming through this way. That MG is also very good. Hold this position very nicely. Riflemen trying to come around with a flank. Not too bad. Actually, there's no window on this spot, so that could work. Unfortunately, they're still in their line, so they'll still probably get suppressed. On the right, wow, they also took the fuel. That's okay. And nice barbed wire setup. Wow, he probably put that down first, honestly, and then rushed. We look up here, and we'll see that I think Quacky, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Quacky, taking the north. And as Hill 331 is essentially 3 hills. You have this hill, you have the road, this hill, road, this hill. Usually what happens is either everyone rushes for the hills and then you leave the middle open, or you take the middle and you try to hold one of the two, you try to hold the 2 close to you and the fuel close to you. Either one. It just depends. Huge. Wow, a lot of. Okay, so they're all being pushed back. Nice counterattack. Looks like they're able to hold this position really, really well. And even though, yes, the Allies will be able to take and hold those positions, now with the Kubelwagen here and that MG, they can secure this location pretty well. Make sure the enemy infantry doesn't come up here. Middle's open. Looks like both sides were like, yeah, screw it. Let's go for sides. Wow, another line. Okay, whatever. Like the sniper, but how do I say this? Okay, so you're versing 3 Wehrmacht. I love snipers, but I only recommend going with penal troop, the special rifle command, if you're versing more OKW than Wehrmacht, because the Wehrmacht can easily use Panzerfaust, kill your scout cards. Penal troops are good, but upgraded Grenadiers with MG42s can be devastating, and usually you need a good MG to hold them back, an AT force, and the crucial thing is you're lacking AT. You're lacking mortar and AT support, which I guess the quote-unquote sniper can fill, but you're just lacking it. Nice bunker placement, at least will stop allies from, well, wait, hold on. Shouldn't it be faced the other direction? Am I crazy? I don't get me wrong, it's stopping the penal troops right now, but should it be facing this way? Because this is where all the allies are coming from. Nice fortified position up here. Looks like the allies are trying to come around to our flank. Very, very smart. Because again, if they have fortified in this position, where if you come over here, maybe add your own fighting position right here, fire some grenades, some MG placements right here, that could be very smart. Or you're just putting a fighting position here to hold this position, whatever. A lot of sniper teams, I guess they're really trying to hold that fuel. But the Axis still hold the northern point, and they're capturing this, so it is connected. They'll have this, the star, and this point all connected to their main, I guess, front line. Which is really, really funny in my honest opinion. Really funny. Looks like we have Rye coming around here trying with his grenadiers. Coming around taking this point. Very, very smart. If they can actually decommission this point, they'll essentially cut off the fuel, which could be very, very good for them. Looks like the allies are trying ever so much to push, but the MGs and the constant, pretty much, infantry are just holding them back, which is very, very good. I like how it's just riflemen on the ridge. Wow, kind of fail, I think, with the smoke. Oh, they killed the Kubel. I'm sorry for your Kubel. Looks like the allies are like, okay, or say the Axis are like, okay, let's just flank around. Nice mortar hit. Trying to run back to the ambulance. I think this guy may die before that, though. Yep. That's the risk reward. It's like, yeah, ambulance will repair it. Well, by the time that guy, gets more men, you could possibly lose that unit. Also, what were you thinking? I know the fighting position's great, but you probably need the fighting position if you want to fight this MG to be a little bit closer to the MG. Am I crazy? But if you're still, because the Axis are just up here, they're not down the main road in negative cover. In fact, they're flanking you because of that fact. Also, I love the Verkenwerfer coming up trying to take this thing out. Wow. They still can't take this point. Are you kidding me? That's where, again, they lack the ET. They lack the ability to destroy that stuff. And in the meantime, the Grenadiers are like, fuck it, we'll just come around and flank everything. And they're doing that. That's awesome. They have the fuel point, but every point around it's pretty much cut off. So they have the fuel, but they're not getting any resources from it. Oh, that's pretty great. They still hold this point. That's the most amazing thing right now, is that the Axis still hold this point. Also, for those who don't know, if you want to be if you want to be a dick, if you truly want to be a dick, mine, AT. I literally boxed, and then maybe a machine gun. I literally boxed in a huge blob coming in here, completely destroyed in one of my replays. It was hilarious, because it's a one-way ticket, one way up the hill, and you can fire from 2 different angles. It's great. Absolutely. Grenadiers coming in, also looks like a satchel. Oh my god, he got him out just in time, but it still lost it. I guess now they can go to the penal troops or whatever. Rifle grenade. Pretty good, not too bad. Overall, I really do like that flank because that kind of held them back. Sniper team, I like the again, Pioneers with, I swear to God, with barb cutters. These things have barb cutters, people. Also, scout car, which now automatically comes with the autocannon, which is great. And guess what the autocannon's great at? Killing snipers. So, yeah. If you have a scout car, if you have a sniper problem, just get a scout car. And it'll just chase down the snipers and just murder them. That's what the scout car is good for. Also, it's good for just tearing apart other infantry, like mortars. Okay, this guy's an AT gun. Okay, that's having a good combo. The problem is they're just not capitalizing on some of the gains. Like, I would have gotten the AT up there sooner. And a lot more men. Because right now, sure, they have they can remove any hazardous stuff up there, so mines. But they still... How the fuck did you miss that? Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm thinking of this was an Axis mine. The Allies must have mined that area, like they're doing right now. That's pretty smart. Why can't you move up troops? Oh my god, that's like that is still surprising me. Now they're using the death row to bring up MGs. That's the sad part. It's like, okay, we're gonna go negative cover. It'll be great. Funnel us into this choke point. We'll be okay. No cover, no problem. Oh wait, yeah, it is a problem. Oh wow. Allies are pushing. They have a mortar half track. Again, white phosphorus, very good against just bringing enemy infantry units' health down. Very, very smart. Look at doctrines. We have tank hunter, very nice. Infantry commander, great for arty. Guard mortar, awesome for overall infantry. And nice does nothing. We also have blitz. What the fuck? Blitzkrieg doctrine. I haven't seen this one in a while. Okay, this one's not bad. This one has a good, well range of stuff. So, not a bad doctrine. I really don't see this doctrine. Close air support, kind of got nerfed. And scavenge doctrine, pretty good. Not too bad. I'm sorry, I like how the Soviets in the Wehrmacht have like 20 doctrines. They're like, oh, okay. And then, of course, the OKW and the Americans only have 6. Oh, very nice, Suka. Just killing that infantry. And what? Nice bazooka. Oh, down it goes. That was a pretty good Suka. Allies still having a hard time pushing up. Sniper team not sniping the MG. Level 100 player right now.
It's no less than we deserve.
For a bunker that was misplaced, that was still very effective. Somehow. Panzer IV. The problem is they do have the guards, which is pretty good against AT. You have a bunch of guards with the PTRS rifles. They can tear apart the Panther. I had like 4, and it was like just completely destroying it. But unless this, still by itself, just 1 with no additional. I'm sorry. Does this guy have AT grenades? He does not. He does not. Oh, this is risky. You gonna bomb rush? No, you're just gonna take it? Okay, this is stupid. You should probably pull this back. You're not gonna kill an AT gun. Unless unless this round balances, you're screwed. Nope, it's just abandoned. Okay, that could work.
Looks done to me.
Ellie's gonna take that, or? Wow, nice again. Nice fortified line. The half track is using these explosive rounds. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, the delayed fuse HE bombs. They're very They're very powerful. Oh no. Oh, that didn't do as much as I thought. Does a lot against buildings, but I guess it wasn't great against infantry. PTRS rifles, again, great for killing infantry and tanks alike, but unfortunately not so great just dealing with machine guns. I do like the fortified position right here. That was pretty smart. And also, middle's quite open. They're not really caring for it all that much. Stuka Strike. Devastating Stuka Strike. Absolutely. Dr. Virus. Quite a lot. I mean, alright, here's the thing. I think I complained in my last play guy having a lot of manpower. That's when he had a ton of fuel as well and all sorts of stuff. What I'm guessing he's doing is he's saving up to get maybe Obosodaten or something like that. This is fine to have a little bit of extra right now. I know it's 14 minutes in. Maybe he's saving up to get 2 Obosodaten. That's fine. It's early game. When you have 2,500 manpower, that's when things get a little bit obscene. Also, I mean, to be fair, sometimes it's like, why would I need more infantry right now? This is good. And the Allies are not exactly having a big threat. I mean, they have the Howitzer, which is really good at killing infantry, but they don't have a lot of front line units. So close range, this is maybe all you need. And if they can get quite a few nice shots off with the Panzerschreck, maybe they can kill this, or maybe the ambulance. Nice major. Unfortunately, bad timing, because you're now going to possibly lose your ambulance. No, you definitely lost your ambulance. So, yeah, that's a thing. See what I mean? Go to get the infantry. What? 2 more Panzerschrecks. Oh, very nice. And I would retreat. Or just walk. Just walk out. There's no threat. The Allies have now made a fortified pit. Oh my god. How? How the fuck is the... Quacky, I don't know how the fuck you are still holding this position because they are blocking this. But I give you props, man. I give you props. Again, AA gun, good for suppression, but lots of Panzerfaust can be very deadly. Also artillery. So close to killing it. Also MG42. This is so weird. So weird that they're still holding this position. Suppression run, very nice. Okay, just retreat. Why not? Because, you know, the suppression run's really going to hurt you. Su-76 coming up. Oh, a lot of... Okay, so he's using a lot of his extra fuel that he's getting just to get a lot of AT. Very smart. I like that. Because, again, probably the Allies will be trying to get some armor up as a last-ditch effort. I still find it so amazing. So I don't think they can pick this up because they already have 2 weapon spots filled. I find this so amazing that they're still able to hold this point. I mean, you can't come through this way, so they can come around, but it's still so close to the front right here that it's very risky. And the fact they're still holding this position, really, really shocking comparatively to the Allies over here, which are stuck at this low rut. And once again, you can come around this point, so you're not... But it's kind of blocked off, but you can get a vehicle kind of bust through. Or just explosives. I mean, 1 penal troop satchel charge. Alright. Rye, please do not sacrifice your Panzer IV like you did before. You're gonna one-shot it? Nope. AT now hitting it. This probably get out of there. It's your best bet. Still holding the northern point. Wow. Wow, really good, nice grenade. Just get out of there. Maybe take this point, like right there. Oh, nice position for an HQ. Pretty close to the front line. And overall, I like the recon, because again, that's a constant overflight. Yeah. That AA gun can shoot out of the sky, but who knows. Stug, really nice. Help knock out some of that armor. Can you see the plane? Overall, yeah. Just I mean, I don't want to say a bad game, but I am surprised that the Allies have not been able to push up. Now we have the Stug coming in. Oh, nice hit. I'm guessing this is breakthrough. No, this is the howitzer strike. That's right, the howitzer barrage. Right here. And there goes a lot of the artillery forces. 17 points remaining. You could easily send 1 unit to capture this, slow it down. But once again, I mean, that would be for... Oh my god, they still haven't captured this point. Is this MG still... No, it's not. They're rushing, but they're not going to get it. And that's game. Oh my god. For a bunch of high-level players, that was sad. That was sad. And like I said, he got a Jagdpanzer. Like he had enough to where it's like, well, okay, if I lose a couple troops, I can get him back. I don't need anything right now. My Volksblob is doing pretty well for myself against this. Don't really need that much. And overall, the rest of the guys were pretty much doing pretty good as well. I mean, yeah, these guys on the... these guys on the right were definitely taking more losses, but the fact they held this point for so long, and the Allies were so ballsy and be like, yeah, we'll just hold here. We can hold this point. And they forgot to capture this. Hell, one unit could have captured There was nothing, absolutely nothing stopping them from decapping mid. But he's like, oh my god, there could be something. Just scout it out with your sniper. You still have, no, you lost your sniper. I mean, you have 800 manpower and you kind of need it, but hey, whatever. Oh boy, yeah, you heavy losses on the Allied side, but overall, very disappointing for a bunch of high-level players. Again, rank, in my opinion, once again, means nothing. But overall, it's just like, all you need is just good tactics, and no matter how high ranked you are, if you play bad, you play bad, and these guys played bad. They didn't support their men. They put weird fighting position locations. They thought that fighting from across an area with no support whatsoever would be great, and they'd even guard their flanks. I mean, and they thought about holding positions, but they let the enemy completely surround them. That's a noob. In perspective, these guys are all level 100. They never lost, like, the Allies. Oh boy. I mean, they never lost anything. They never lost. I mean, that's sad. That is. Oh boy. Anyway, who got most damage? The Ancient Defender, most damage, although most kills. Oh boy, went to Nice. Oh, yeah, Nice. And then on the German front, we have, let's see, Dr. Virus with most kills, but the, wasn't Nekis? Oh, whatever. NE got the most damage, so pretty good for him, pretty nice. Overall, that was an interesting game. It's definitely a shorter game, but yeah, I am really surprised how that turned out. I'm really also surprised how bad. I mean, like, really, I mean, that was some good movements with the Volksblob and, just focusing on the armor and stuff like that. I mean, the Panzer IV was probably the worst thing Rye did. But, I mean, whatever. Yeah, I guess he thought he could beat it. Yeah, I'm just surprised. And disappointed. Surprised and disappointed. Also, this probably would have came up and just obliterated this. Because, let's have a front line right here, Because apparently we can even hold this point, or take a point. I'm sorry, it was this area they couldn't take. Apparently we don't want any cover whatsoever, like back here. Let's put them out right in the open. It'll be great. Oh, boy. Anyway, that's game. I'm going to stop talking. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.